Hi, and welcome to this quick little tutorial on SIS, taking attendance in your classroom. Attendance should be taken every morning and submitted by 9:30 so that Ms. Steed can proceed with her normal protocols for attendance reporting. So, once you have logged into the SIS system, you will land on this page for taking attendance. Your page is going to look a little different. I am in a training site, but you will get the gist of how to take your attendance. Once you take your attendance and you log in, you're going to come to a screen that looks like this, and you're going to hover over your attendance. Again, your attendance should be submitted daily by 9:30. Even if all students are present, your attendance should be taken. You have access to 3 different attendance codes. Those attendance codes are unverified, which is absent, and that's a red code. You have an excused tardy, which is a yellow code, and then you also have an unexcused tardy, which again is a yellow code too. So those are your 3 attendance codes that you have to choose from. Attendance codes that are submitted by the office, you cannot change, and they must not be changed. Only the office can change those codes. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, once you log in, you're going to come to your attendance button here. You're going to, you can take attendance either from your chart view, which on your view, it's your seating chart view, and you have pictures of your students here. I do not, because again, I'm in a training mode, but I do have the names of my students. Or you're going to do your list view, which when you hover over here, you have your chart or your list view. I'm going to use my chart view. And while I'm here on my chart view, I just want to point out some important information here. On your students, if your student has a health plan or a medical plan, you're going to see that reflected here. If they have a health condition, you're going to see the little health sign with the plus sign here underneath. And also, if you see a square with an HP, that means that this particular student has a health care plan. So that's what those little icons mean. And if you see this little IEP, of course, that means that your child has a current IEP. Also, that's not reflected on here. If you see a little birthday cake, that means that it's the child's birthday. If you see a birthday cake with a little calendar on the side of the birthday cake, that means that your child has a birthday that is approaching. It's in the near future. Also, if you see a circle, a green circle with the numbers 504, that means your child has a 504 plan. There's also another code that you'll see on the handout that's attached to this. There is a circle with a line through it. That means that for one or more parents that there's no contact with the parent allowed. So that's just some basic information. But anyways, going back to taking attendance. So you're on your chart view. If I were going to take attendance for Jacqueline Kroom, I see that Jacqueline was not here today. I would just simply click once on Jacqueline Kroom, and let me actually choose attendance here, and I know that now I'm taking attendance, and I'm going to click once. I know she's unverified because I have chosen her, and now over here it says that she is unverified. So I only clicked once for Jacqueline. I'm going to go here and I see Nicholas Silva. I noticed that he has an excuse tardy. He's come in. He's got a little blue card from the office. He stopped by the office and the card says that he has an excuse tardy. So that means I'm going to click twice. So I'm going to click twice and notice here it says EXT for excused tardy, and it's reflected over here. And then also Holly Dool down here, she comes in, but she's got a card from the office too, but her card says that she has an unexcused tardy, and that is 3 clicks. And you'll notice down here that it's an unexcused tardy. Okay? And by mistake, I just happened to click and Isaiah's here. He's not absent, he's not tardy. Just to get back to clear him out, I just keep clicking 4 times and now he's cleared out. And just to verify, looking over my roll, that looks right. Jacqueline Kroom absent, excused tardy for Nicholas, and Holly has an unexcused tardy. So my attendance looks good. I'm going to go ahead and click save, and we are done with attendance, taking attendance for today. And I could have done that exact same attendance taking from my list view. I just would have lost the pictures and it just would have been a roster of kids' names. And that's all there is for taking attendance.